Hello. In general, I do agree with Brittany's official's view here. And there's some other points I think are important that she didn't say, and people don't really think about it enough. I think the problem in our culture is that we have this stratified, up-down, one-way scale when it comes to dateability. You know, like all it comes down to is what league you're in and staying within your league or whatever. You know, so to the point to where if you get rejected by a woman, it's because you're low and down on the totem pole or whatever. The woman's out of your league. You know, which is bullshit. It's utter bullshit. I'll give you an example. There's this famous YouTuber named Jenna Marbles. She's super, super attractive, but that doesn't mean it's in by our stratified totem pole bullshit view of dating. She should be out of my league, and that's why I can't get with her, or whatever. No, it's the fact that she is attractive, but she's still not dateable for me because our personalities wouldn't get along. No offense, but her personality is really good for videos. It would drive me freaking bonkers to be around her for more than 30 minutes. I'd want to shoot myself. Not literally, but I'd be like, shut the hell up. Jesus. But that's what I'm getting at here is that when it comes to dating, people should just stop thinking of dating as totem poles, as leagues. Dating is more about compatibility. So when Brittany was talking about the whole it's not you, it's me, what she's really getting at really is it's not that you're lower on the totem pole, because there are no totem poles. What it is that our personalities just aren't compatible, or they are compatible, but they're not compatible to that degree. So that's what it should be about. It should be more of a, I think, dating should be seen more in terms of what fits with what's compatible with what works with what. So it's not a matter of leagues at all, because like that's a thing. Because I imagine the Jersey Shore women imagine themselves as very high up, like they're not going to date no ugly men. But I don't know how much you'd have to pay me to date one of those peoples. Like you'd have to pay me a whole lot of money to spend the day with Snooki. You know, you'd have to pay me a lot. Like I'd have to really want the money, because she may consider herself so up there in the totem pole that she wouldn't date a kind of overweight nerdy guy like me. But it's not that she's out of my league, it's that we're uncompatible to a very, very large extent. Plus, I also hold on to that quote that if you shouldn't, it's sort of a funny quote. If you go to someone's house and you find out they don't read, don't fuck them. I'm going to find out who said that and post it in the description, because I think it's a very wise thing to say, and that also goes along with just because you think you're super attractive and that you're out of my league doesn't mean that that's the whole reason we're not going to be dating. And I'll end my last note. I hope I don't sound shallow, but it's most women I find undateable. Not that I'm higher on the totem pole, because I don't believe there's a totem pole. It's not that I'm so much awesomer than them. That's why most women I find are undateable. When I say they're undateable, I mean they're undateable to me. Like other guys, they're compatible with. What I mean is that most, like 90% of the women I find, I feel I'm just not compatible with, and the remaining 10% are not. They're potentially compatible. Like I'm willing to give those 10% a try. And it is only attraction and looks does play a part, but it's not the whole thing. You know. That's sort of my view. We should have a more I don't know if egalitarian is the right word. Market maybe is a better word. More market version of it. Overall, my main point is the problem is we view things too much in hierarchy, and we should stop seeing it in terms of hierarchy when it comes to dating, and see it completely in terms of what's compatible and what works with what. That's my point.